Legends and Fire Emblem Heroes,
Ah,
but I haven't played that game in like 7 years.
is Fire Emblem Heroes on
Uh,
Switch? Or it's attached?
no, no, you can. It's got the Nintendo accounts still, so you can like
Hmm,
see who was on there. I say
gotcha.
7 years, and like 7 years old.
I was gonna say,
But it is like I haven't played it in like 2 or 3.
fair.
No, it's definitely longer than that, like 3 or 4. But anyways, but also like I don't add random people.
Sir.
All right. Apparently, I ended things off at the Rock Gym. Bones
Right.
Brook is streaming. Why the fuck is Bones Brook
Yeah,
streaming?
who's this fucking loser? Did I change? Did I take out the Amatites? I think I did.
Okay. Before
Alright.
we get really going, I am going to go find Imakuni.
Oh, yeah. Is he every time?
As far as I understood it.
That's fair. Let's go. Alright. We found him the fighting the first time. I'm gonna guess. Tried the fire because I was here. I'm feeling grass.
Oh, hi. So you finally come this far. I've already won 5 medals by the time you win your 8th. I will have inherited the legendary Pokemon cards. I'll catch you later. See ya.
Is that
Weird.
what
Okay.
Imakuni said?
No, I went to this I went to like 4 different clubs because I went to rock, fire, science, and grass, and then I went to the psychic club, and he's watching. And I went to the psychic room, and Ronald like walked in and like gave a little mini cutscene, and then walked out, and I was like, "Wait, why were you sitting here?"
Huh.
I found Imakuni at the Water Club.
I just went to the water club and it's not at mine,
No,
so.
he's random.
I know, but we both found him in the fighting last time, so I thought maybe there was. Oh, he's at the electric for me.
It's electric.
So yeah, what the fuck, Heath? You're the scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love for me. Hanging on the passenger side.
But yeah, uh,
Imakuni still sounds like a fucking VTuber.
he looks like World War II propaganda. Like, you can't tell me that you wouldn't see his like face on like a poster and be like, "Do you really want this? Like ruling your country?"
Alright. Question, Heath, if you're watching, because I know you have read more One Piece. Fuck. One Punch Man. Have you gotten. Does Imakuni look like Platinum Sperm from One Punch Man?
Imakuni the accidental Oriento.
Let me get back to Imakuni's face if you didn't see it, because I think he acts like I see fucking Platinum Sperm, which I still can't believe that's a character's name. Not just a character. Okay, he said yes. Not just a character, a major character. One of the most powerful characters in the entire series. It's Platinum Sperm.
Isn't like the second most powerful character, whatever the guy is in the dog suit?
A watchdog hero?
Sure.
Nah, he's not. He's strong, but he's not like. He's not god tier strong, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I should have known. I'm sorry. My One Punch Man knowledge is rusty. I apologize.
Yeah, how dare you? Show some respect to Mr. Wan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I stopped. I have not read One Punch Man in a while.
I read the first volume, and I was like, I really don't care for this. And then I watched the first season of the anime, and said, yeah, I don't care for this. And that's kind of where I stopped.
After
Playing
the
TCG should be to educate yourselves. Well, yeah, you heard him.
well, we're gonna
Did all about
educate.
reading.
We're gonna educate some people on the art of hedgehog fucking eventually. But
Oh boy.
but no, I stopped reading One Punch Man. The last arc that finished. Because they did something I thought was really shitty. So that's something really cool. Actually, like legit, really cool. Where the big fight, because I mean, One Punch Man is not really about the fighting. Like, and if you think
No.
like, it's not. So the big arc villain, that was actually fairly strong for their standards, but he and Saitama how it ended in a conversation. Saitama basically just said, "Hey, you want to talk? Like, you need to talk." And like they literally just
I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah, so they just sat down and talked, and that's how it ended. And I actually think that's really cool. And then they literally retconned the chapter and released a new version of the chapter, completely removing that version off Viz, where nope, we keep fighting. Because why? Because fuck you, that's why.
Because people came here for the action scenes. Duh.
And
if you'll excuse me, time for Saitama to punch what's his face in the balls again.
Yeah, that was a good joke. I like that. But yeah,
I'm glad they did it like 3 times.
Yeah, it's really funny.
It reminds me of my favorite joke from MASH. You want to hear it? It's where he pulls out the cream puffs.
Sir?
I love that joke. I'm glad they use it every time.
As you should. It's a good bit.
Yeah. Right. It's not only a good bit, it is the bit. It is.
I mean, yeah. No, I don't know. The cream. I don't know why.
The cream puff joke got owned over. Got boring quickly.
Yeah. I don't know if it was honestly ever funny. Like, I'm fine with it being an occasional little quirky thing of MASH. Not his only thing.
Who joined here? Who dared join?
Educate yourself.
Who the fuck do you think you are, sir? This is...
Okay.
Crashing our stream?
First off, the reason I'm crashing the stream is because I'm trying to do the Lord's work on the AI right now on the Discord. I'm trying to generate a picture of Super Mario punching Sonic the Hedgehog in the face while they sit at a table in a Chili's restaurant.
Okay, you know what? He's doing some. He is right. He's doing.
Okay.
Okay, now I've got an acceptable image, but they're not fighting. But we're getting there. I will send it to you guys in chat. But it is clearly Super Mario sitting with Sonic the Hedgehog in a restaurant, not a Chili's. It looks more like a New York apartment, but we're getting there. AI is doing what we asked.
Can you get one where he's jerking him off underneath the table?
I mean, you don't need to get AI to do that. I have that in my folder.
Oh, impressive.
Also, Imakuni cheats. He just got an 8 on, or a heads on Gambler.
Gambler? You know what? I'd be mad, but he's playing Gambler. He's just doing it right. He's just winning like he's supposed to.
All right. So I don't think the AI is advanced enough to give me exactly what I'm looking for, but a picture of Sonic and Mario sharing a meal at a table, we got it. It looks like they might have been drinking sake, or maybe they had some oil. Looks like Sonic's got some fangs, but all in all, it's good. Here it comes.
Look for the fucked up fingers. Are you sharing in Discord or in chat?
It's in the chat.
Oh, that's not. Oh god, Sonic's fang. I like how they put Sonic in the same overalls.
Yes. Yeah, it's not great.
I also like how he's a vampire.
Also, yeah, it looks like they're eating garlic. Like he's a vampire that was eating garlic. That looks like
garlic. Yeah, that meal is
Mario.
That's just garlic and some tomatoes.
And tomatoes, maybe some calamari underneath the tomatoes. I can't.
Also, yeah, that's romantic dinner. Like they fucking.
No, they talk about fucking.
No, they fucking.
Also, maybe it's me.
That's why Sonic's wearing his overalls. He stayed over at Mario's apartment.
Racist to fictional Italians. But that doesn't look like Mario. That looks more like Luigi. Like the face.
And it is a little longer.
Again, maybe this should be being racist to my fictional Italians, but...
There is a great one that got generated of Mario eating dinner with Mario.
No. Is that what they talk about when they say self-love?
Yeah. It's not... It was trying. It's trying, but yeah, this is definitely one of those search commands where you're like, oh, AI's got some difficulty with this. So if, people want to keep their jobs in the creative field, just draw weird, obscure shit like Sonic punching Mario in a Chili's, and you'll still have work.
Yeah, if anyone wants to We will commission Sonic punching Mario at a Chili's.
Yeah. Now, if AI gets to the point where it can adequately do that drawing, well, then the world's fucked. We've lost, and the robots will take over.
I mean, I've accepted that at this point.
Yeah, if there's no people to draw furry porn anymore, if the robots can do that, then it's over.
All is lost.
Pretty much. That's if we've got outclassed at that point, I don't want to be a part of humanity anymore. Just get rid of me. Just take me out back and shoot me.
If we can't draw the furry porn better.
Yeah, if we can't draw furry porn better than robots, then what are we living for? Oh man, it's getting worse, but also better. There is now a blue version
of Mario.
With a fucked up hat.
Okay, I want to see this.
Yeah, I'm having fun here.
Damage check. If you get heads, you're allowed to kick Imakuni in the face. Woo.
Hey, it looks like they're actually eating food in this one.
Not just fucking garlic and tomatoes.
Yeah. All right, so here's Marioception. So this is Mario meeting Mario for some lunch. And then you got Mario meeting his like
what the
his learning disabled cousin or something. Like I don't know.
No, it's really cool, Giovanni, to have you here.
Are they holding the same drink?
Giorno, I told you this is my drink. Let's go.
And then we're making like weird amalgamations of characters now. Like this, I don't know. This might be in a Sonic Heroes game coming up.
Oh god.
I need to see.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't like it. It looks. I don't know why it reminds me.
It's like a cow face thing.
Yeah. It makes me think of some character in like Dragon Tales for some reason.
Mario the Hedgehog.
Oh man, we got an even better version. This is just off the rails now, boys. I'm sorry. This is just.
There is no coming back from this. This is just
no. We are down the wormhole now, and it's just getting worse. And I'm testing the limits of how bad this can get. And you guys are along with me on the ride. See, like if I had more free time and I could just get high all the time, I might actually be a halfway decent streamer. Like, could you imagine just me sitting here generating ridiculous shit like what I just sent you guys?
Yeah. Honestly,
like, look at that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Is this what happens when they do like the Mario and
honestly,
Sonic?
It's not that bad. If you put a little black dot on the nose there, that thing actually just looks like a little fox character or something. Not that terrible, honestly.
You ever see those pictures of like, what happens if Sonic and Mario switch energies? And it's like, wow, we got to go kick that lame old Bowser. That's exactly how they look.
Well, speaking of that, here's a failed. Here's Mario on the right and a failed fusion of the two on the left.
Fusion? No, it's a Halloween costume.
One of them was out of sync when they linked the fingers up.
All right, I'm bringing this on the stream just because.
I also like the guy in the background who just looks pissed that they're happy.
I honestly feel like at a certain point I'm going to start generating actual like decent Nintendo characters or what they'll throw into a Mario game. Like I just got one.
Also, the more you do, the gloves are getting worse.
Yes, I know. I love it. I love testing the limits of how many times you can send this thing through something and like fuck it up. Like I love like people are generating like actual like fake people, which brings up a lot of ethics issues in and of itself. However, it seems like the people tend to get better. These Mario characters are getting worse.
Again, I'm tired of the I can make him better. I want to see the I can make him worse.
So instead of deleting the window capture, I deleted the game stream.
Oh.
It's fine. No one wants that. There you go. He's fucked up.
We actually got some good shit on one of these, which is crazy.
For the record, I fucking hate AI. AI is awful and shitty. But if you're not using it to...
Yeah, if you're using it to just fuck around or do stuff for like your own D&D or personal stuff, let it rip. Fuck it. But yeah, if you're actually like taking people's livelihoods, I totally get where you're upset about that. I'm not a proponent of that.
Alright, well,
making funny Sonic and Mario pics. That's an okay use of AI.
Fish unfortunately beat Imakuni and lost 0 prize cards. So.
Damn, fuck you, Cody, get good.
I mean, I am.
See, like this character on the right looks like it could be an actual Mario character in a game.
Looks like a fucked up version of Odyssey.
That's Bowser's like other kid that he doesn't play around with much, so he went to go stay with Uncle Mario. That's Cappy's angry brother.
Oh man, this is just getting worse and worse. I love it.
Pull the Kadabra card. They don't make those anymore.
Hey, they do now.
They do now. Also, pretty sure Chansey's also pretty good in this game.
What a ridiculous thing that happens. Like the whole Kadabra card thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe that. I can't believe that was the reality.
And it went on for so long.
Yeah. Like over 20 years. Alright.
Whatever, it's fine.
So what do they do with Abra and Alakazam? Like, how did they make them work? Or did they just not do cards for them?
I'm guessing they didn't print Abra cards, and that Alakazam was reserved for Alakazam EX and stuff. Would be my guess.
Basically, yeah. There was an Abra who could skip evolution, and skip right into Alakazam, but I think they only made one of that.
Holy shit! Oh,
it was generally,
I found another picture. It looks like Mario is taking his half son out for a beer and to lose his manhood, but it's too early. He shouldn't be out there doing that, but Mario was raised in a harsh environment, so he thinks that the quicker he exposes his son to things, the more of a man his son will become. But in reality, he's actually just fracturing his innocence. You know what I mean? There's some wholesome...
No, Mama says that it's my turn with the Xbox.
Also, look at
it's
Mario.
My sex bot, and her name is Sony.
Look at Mario's hand on that one. His left hand,
He's got
right hand.
7 fingers.
I'm just imagining what everyone else in the chat because this is kind of like when you gen Pokemon, you can see what other people.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you can see other people's pictures. You can actually request versions of their pictures.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I've actually, when I was going through grabbing some of my D&D stuff, some other people have obviously coming on here and generate D&D characters. I'm like, that's a cool looking character. You're now an NPC. So people that I don't know, you'll never watch the stream, but just know in good faith.
Hey.
Using your characters as NPC, so it's a very big compliment.
How do you know that?
I think Glimmer is going to be in the campaign.
Hell yeah. Never mind.
Glimmer is a very interesting character.
I like Glimmer a lot. I've worked on Glimmer's backstory a lot. I'm excited to use Glimmer again.
Cody, here we go. We're starting to get closer to Mario watching football. So we got a sleeveless version of Mario. Looks like he's pounding wings with the regular version of Mario. I'm assuming this is in a Buffalo Wild Wings.
You know, when I went to the Rock Gym, I went to it because I expected I had the type advantage. Instead, my first opponent sent out, because I'm running a grass type deck, instead my first opponent sent out a Ponyta. And now I'm questioning my life decisions.
Also, there's a third Mario in the background.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's on the left, yeah.
Also,
I can't wait for Eric to come into chat and see all these pictures of Mario eating food with various incarnations of Sonic and amalgamations of the two franchises, including what looks to be a Down syndrome child offspring of Super Mario and maybe one of the Koopas.
So someone who knows nothing about AI.
Mario, it's an event. You can't stop Luigi's death.
As someone who knows nothing about AI, why is AI... You have to know either. Why does AI struggle with fingers so much?
It's the details. They're taking bits and pieces from other people's art. So because they are taking bits and chunks, all the fingers can't necessarily line up. So it ends up with multiple fingers.
Yeah. Or, thumbs where fingers are supposed to be, or index fingers where the pinky's supposed to be, just weird shit.
Yeah.
Me and John, they were actually talking about that today, about how they may need to, certain jobs, I don't know, some photography or whatever, may need to have someone that works or studies how AI looks and the flaws of AI, so you don't just get duped into hiring this idiot that's never used a camera.
Yeah. Think of it like Frankenstein. You can have the best parts, but it doesn't matter if you put them in wrong.
Unless you're a necromancer, then it becomes a scarier, more crazy thing.
So I'm just gonna say that necromancers are the clerics who didn't give up.
I will save him. I know I can.
Follow your dreams.
Oh yeah, but on the note of the Mario fucking a Koopa Kid or making a Koopa Kid,
Oh, you've seen the porn?
that's the next one after we get 360 chapters out of the way.
So
I figured once we get all 360 down, we just use ChatGPT to generate some more.
Listen, we will bring in Cyber Shadow the Dragon Beat.
Or I mean, we can just reach out to him on. I'm sure we can find this person and make him write more. Him or her, sorry. Make them write more. We need more fanfic, dude. Get back to work.
I'll say, what did you? That was a break. Did you say? What do you think that you get to be done? You've committed to this life now.
This isn't Hunter x Hunter. You get your ass back to that desk.
But anyway,
sad. One who cares for like Hunter x Hunter because those poor people.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Holly about anime the other day when I was hanging out at my buddy's house. And she was like, yeah, they should, do another, version of Hunter x Hunter. I was like, this would be the third version. She goes, really? I was like, yeah, there was a version from the 1990s.
Yeah. Well, why would they do another version? There's really nothing,
She didn't, I don't know, because I don't think she realized that, they basically got as far as they realistically could before they stopped. And then he just was like, I don't know, what's he got? Maybe 20 chapters, maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah, he might have gotten up to 30, but I mean, it's all pretty. It's all a bunch of setup for something that. Yeah,
I know they set up for this major arc when they introduced these 20 new characters.
Yep, whole new continent.
Yeah, and they haven't even gotten halfway through the fucking boat ride.
Yeah, I don't think they've made it to the continent yet.
No, they're still in the boat. The fucking people are going after each other and shit. It's just another. It's kind of like another version of just all these bodyguards hired to fight and shit.
Yep.
Introduce some cool shit, but we'll never see the end of it.
Can you stop? Wait, is Golduck getting rid of my energy?
Yes, Golduck has Hyper Beam that can do that.
Oh, that's really good.
Golduck,
yeah, I was gonna say, I was kind of blown away by that. I was like, oh, that's a really strong move. And the complete opposite of what Hyper Beam does. Imagine if Hyper Beam was a move that did 50 damage and then made your opponent take the next turn off. That'd be kind of broken.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
well, to be fair, in True Gen 1...
You've been hit by Hyper Beam, now you have to rest. Huh?
Yeah, in True Gen 1, Hyper Beam was kind of OP if you were strong enough.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Because you didn't have to recharge if you got the kill.
Yep.
So you go stomp into Hyper Beam.
I was gonna say that's why Dragon Knight's build was ran Wrap. Is you wrapped until they were within Hyper Beaming range.
Yep, Wrap was
Wrap was so fucked up. I used to get so frustrated as a kid.
That's why Fire Spin was considered one of the strongest fire moves for the longest time too.
Yep.
And then they buffed them to the point where they're not even really usable anymore.
And nope.
Yep.
Literally worse than running nothing half the time.
Yep. Unless you're running a super niche trap team.
Golduck, you fucking suck.
Tell them again.
I don't like dealing with Hyper Beam.
Are you still on Yimakun?
Yeah, he's Hyper Beaming my shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's a pain in the ass. Hitmonchan, I'd really appreciate it if you'd fuck off.
Anyway. Hitmonchan card was so pretty.
Yeah.
Hitmonchan cards are being a pain in the ass right now.
It's real good.
It is very good.
Oh, was it? I've never really played back then, so I had the card, but didn't know if it was actually good.
One of the best cards.
It is one of the best decks in the game.
It's probably the best Pokemon in the game, honestly.
It's got a 1 mana 20 damage, and on top of having 70 health.
Yep.
It's really good for a Pokemon that you don't have to evolve.
And then 3 mana, 40 damage is also really good.
Yeah. And the worst part is right now it's beating up my Tauros, who has a weakness to fighting types.
There, yeah, no. Yeah, Hitmonchan, Electabuzz, Scyther, Mewtwo were the best Pokemon.
Haymaker. Good old Haymaker. I am trying to build jank in this deck, in this game, but I am not pulling the cards I need for jank. I probably could build better Haymaker than I could jank right now.
Yeah.
Man, don't tempt me.
I had a decent pseudo Haymaker and then I changed it out for shit because shit is funnier.
No, this is not okay. I want Professor Oak. No, this is not okay. None of this is okay. He's got Hitmonchan. What the hell makes you think this is okay? Oh, he put Mysterious Fossil in play.
Yay, we won! We beat Yamakuni!
I didn't get anything good, because like the only card from those 4 packs I pulled that was like halfway playable that I didn't already have 4 copies of was another Lass.
I really need more energy. Like, water.
Everything else I pulled pass.
Alright, Coliseum. But anyway, what I was gonna say with my Koopa
If you
Kid.
need water energy, go to the water gym. Like, I found like there was one person in there that like every time I battled her, she gave me a water energy.
Really? I didn't get any.
It's the one, not the guy, but the one like the girl right below him.
So I got a Professor Oak, I got a Nidoking, Energy Search.
I'd be mad that he's telling me this, but I specifically asked him to tell me what he got.
I got a Lapras, Energy Removal. Not the best, but I mean...
I'd be mad that he pulled better than me, but again, I specifically asked him.
Ooh, another Gambler, so...
Yo, the best card.
Best card in the game. But no, what I was gonna say was about the Koopa Kids is one of my Mario Wonder complaints. Not that boss fights are Mario's strong suit, but there's only one, outside of Bowser, which I'm assuming, there's only one boss in the game. You just, worlds either don't have a boss, or you just refight Bowser Jr. And that's it.
Damn it, why didn't they bring back the Koopalings like before?
I mean, I kind of figured they would do like wondered versions of some of the other enemies. But nope, you fight the same Bowser Jr. fight, or you just don't have a boss. It's half and half with the 6 worlds.
Remember when the Koopalings hadn't been seen in like 2 decades before New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii?
Yeah.
And then we have seen them every year since. Weird. Good times.
Don't worry, they take up 7 slots in Mario Kart.
Mario Kart, yeah.
Wait, you'd rather have like unique characters as opposed to just essentially reskins?
Yes. I would rather have had Diddy Kong not come in the last wave of the 2nd DLC.
Sir.
9 years later.
Very unrealistic.
Sir, it's okay, but you got Peak Gold Peach.
Right. Yeah, I can't believe
everyone's favorite.
I could have took Diddy Kong that long. Like, Diddy Kong's been in most of them. And then 8, they were like, nah, fuck this guy.
We don't have time for this. Now, excuse me, we have Cat Mario.
Yeah. What about Cat Luigi? Go fuck yourself.
Sir, we don't have time to program that in. Now, if you excuse me, Baby Rosalina.
When are we getting Elephant Peach in the game?
If you're driving as Bowser, you're distracted the whole game.
God, what the fuck was I even actually on here, like, trying to generate for? I just got distracted by a bunch of stupid Mario shit.
Stupid Mario shit? You mean great Mario shit?
I also found this. Someone made this picture, which I thought was pretty dope.
That's cute.
And someone made this. This is amazing.
Oh.
So you know what Pokemon is surprisingly good in this game, Cody?
Yeah, what's that?
Golbat.
Golbat?
Yeah. Although I'll have to test out the Caterpie strategy later. Not only does he have a 20 health leech life, and he also has like a 30th damage wing attack, but he also has free retreat.
Pretty good. Yeah. Golbat's almost owed. They like to get Golbats and Carbats for retreat.
It's because they're fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck, boy.
By the way, so weird side tangent, but I'm gonna bring it up anyway because fuck you. So obviously I went and saw the Five Nights at Freddy's movie tonight. You know who was like weirdly prominent in that movie?
Who?
The animatronic? It's not Freddy, because Freddy is probably the animatronic with one of the animatronics with the least amount of screen time. Which is awesome considering, the movie's just named after him. Foxy and Chica are probably the two that have the most screen time.
I was gonna say, well, people want to bang Chica.
Oh, what?
Oh, yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. Understandable.
God damn it, Jonathan.
I need to send you the fucking Goobus video about that. Oh, Chico sexy! What? No. That is the least sexy thing I've ever seen. It looks like burnt Play-Doh. No, so it's Chica and Foxy. Foxy are probably the two animatronics with by far the most screen time. And at one point, and Freddy is the first animatronic to go down in the finale. And I was sitting there with for the one that the movie's named after, this is kind of disappointing. I expected better from you.
How dare you? Yeah, it's kind of weird though. Freddy's probably got the more iconic design.
Yep. Also, he didn't even go har 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 even once.
Is that his thing?
Yeah, he makes he has a weird laugh.
I'm honestly surprised they just haven't straight up sold the rights to Chuck E. Cheese for a Chuck E. Cheese version.
They announced the Chuck E. Cheese franchise had an announcement on Twitter. It's we have something big coming next year. I was this is where they announced they're turning into a horror themed restaurant.
I'm surprised they have it. But I don't know how successful they are currently.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I know that most of them are closed.
Even as a kid, I didn't like Chuck E. Cheese all that much.
I liked the games. Yeah. Skee-Ball was fun as fuck.
Skee-Ball. What am I doing?
Oh, you know what I saw was coming to as a movie when I was there, and it got me a little excited. Is apparently they are doing they're putting the musical of Mean Girls as a movie.
Is it a Mean Girls musical?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Isn't it just called Heathers?
They're both good. But they started off with Regina George's song, and I was sitting there, I was like, there's no way they're actually putting the movie as a musical. It's already a movie. And then it was just, it doesn't technically say it, but it's Mean Girls with a musical note in it, so I'm assuming it's the musical. But I was like, yeah, I would go see that. As somebody who has literally never seen Mean Girls, but listened to the soundtrack and enjoyed it.
Mean Girls is honestly super overrated. It's a couple of really good meme scenes thrown stitched together by boring dialogue and characters.
It's severely impacted by every one of the main cast girls are super hot.
Yeah.
That is one of the only fun facts I know about that movie, Heath, is there was an executive, it's the girl that wrote the movie, was pitching it, and one of the executives was like, but why would guys go and see this? And she because it's a movie about hot girls.
Yeah.
And the executive went, oh, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah.
Lindsay Lohan has never looked better. That was peak Lindsay Lohan.
Yep. And then the meth happened.
Yep.
I'm Gene, the master of the Rock Club. Rock is good. Okay, great. Thanks, Gene.
Thanks, Gene.
Rock good.
Oh, hey, I'm fighting Jonathan.
Isn't Rock good, John? Rock is hard. Thanks, Gene.
One of the fire gym guys is called Jonathan.
I'm sorry, Gene might be my favorite character now.
Good old
Gene's
Our
probably
dual
really good. Gene's probably
Our
really good
dual-
at the card game.
You won't get the rock medal unless you defeat me. Gene looks like Brock's grandpa.
He's about to whoop your ass. He's gonna unleash him on you.
Gene can't speak proper English, but Gene's gonna kick my
He
ass.
doesn't need proper English to know how to play those cards. He could be on the spectrum and just like super intensely good at Pokemon. He didn't pay attention to English, he didn't pay attention for math, but for TCG, he's ready to whoop that ass. He's a savant.
I'm gonna send you a picture of him because I swear he looks like Brock's grandpa.
That looks like the Mario I generated.
What the hell's wrong with his nose?
The one with the fucked up hat.
I put it in the boys' face.
Oh yeah, no, he's yeah.
Oh yeah,
That looks like
it's
Brock's
just Brock's
dad.
grandpa.
My
God.
son's out there training real rock types, and I was like, I just want to play with my cards.
In the anime,
Gene.
Brock's parents fucked.
There's nothing.
Gene, how
Poor woman.
Mulligan. This is your third mulligan, dude.
He's got what, like 14 siblings?
Oh yeah. Gene, this is your fourth mulligan.
Damn it,
And I'm
Gene.
not even playing. Do you run anymore?
Gene's not used to mulligans. Brock had 16 brothers and sisters.
Gene's like, hold up. You're supposed to play a non-evolve Pokemon? Why? They're weaker.
A lot of my favorite decks were decks with big bulky Pokemon that usually only ran a couple. So I'd run like 4 to 5 Pokemon, and that's a lot of mulligans.
No, I was gonna say, yeah. I know that's like a competitive strategy, but like, I can't imagine that was still a thing in the Game Boy game. But also, if it is, I'd really like it if I was gaining an extra card every time he was doing this instead of watching him do it over and over again.
Yeah, no, it was absolutely not a thing in this part of the card game. I didn't become a thing until like XY.
Oh, goody for me. Alright,
Even like Chansey still ran. You ran other Pokemon.
okay. I really didn't draw very well, which is not good for me.
Man, did you know that this game is significantly harder when you're not using Hitmonchan?
Oh, you're just using Hitmonchan and crushing everyone?
We just didn't get a lot of good cards at the beginning, and I kept pulling Hitmonchans. So I just said, fuck it. We're rocking Hitmonchan.
No, why would I ever use Hitmonchan? I've been using my grass deck for a while now.
Yeah, Jonathan never used Hitmonchan. I just didn't have anything better.
Jonathan didn't pull a Hitmonchan yet.
Yeah.
They make him feel bad about it, dick.
I will.
Can I study your penis? Were you studying microbiology?
Wait, what?
What?
The picture I sent you.
Oh, yeah.
Are you studying micro? Alright. Gene might... I might just have to, play the other strategy for my deck. Walk over to Gene and stab him.
Is the Rock Gym using like Rhyhorns and Golems, or
Yes.
I guess the only rock types in that game? And up next, but
He's definitely using Rhyhorn, which Rhyhorn has a move called Leer, which prevents you from attacking him.
Fear?
Leer. Like the one that lowers defense.
Okay, can you stop?
Which is making him a pain in the ass to deal with.
Can you stop paralyzing my Pokemon?
Which gym are you fighting?
The Fire Gym, but Jonathan's using a Lickitung.
Because this sounds like you could be fighting Jennifer, my rival. At that point, get your own.
I don't have a rival. I'm unrivaled. Ha 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 ha.
So if you missed that one, Heath, you missed probably one of our best ones. I was getting my ass beat in the electric gym, and I declared one of the random trainers in there my rival. Then you had to go to the tournament afterwards, or else it was locked until the end of the game. And my very first opponent was her. Like it was the same name in the model and stuff, and she used the same deck, and I was like, she's following me.
Which is it's somewhat random because I didn't get her at all.
It's randomized. Yeah,
it's amazing.
So the fact that I fought her again was completely random and amazing. She's my true rival.
Yeah, fuck you, Ronald.
It's Jennifer and her Pikachu deck.
Yeah, no one fucking likes Ronald.
Yeah. Mostly because he's your rival and he's named Ronald. Like, goddamn. Bring back Eugene from Mega Man.
Good old Eugene. Alright, come on.
I can't believe that's his actual name.
Nothing like for the Sonic Ogilvy. Also,
Sir, you need Ogilvy the Hedgehog alone. I
just realized I've read through like 5 to 10 of those, and not a single one of those girls screamed Ogilvy.
What? Oh, his actual name?
Yeah.
Took me a second.
Oh yeah, don't you know that if you speak the name of God, you...
You're right, I'm sorry.
I still love the Unraveled video. And since the Sonic games blaspheme against Sonic, and I have never played a Sonic game, I am the only true prophet.
Alright, Jesus Christ, Jonathan, your stupid fucking lickitung. You dumb cunt.
Whoa, can you say that on YouTube?
We're Australian, it's fine. This isn't Australia.
Bro, can you say that? I don't know that you can actually say that on YouTube. I actually think that one might be bad.
I mean, it probably is. But we're a tiny channel, so I'm pretty sure I could literally say anything.
By tiny, he means no one watches.
Yeah.
And if you want to say, like, bitch, cock, gargling, it's fine, but I think you can say yours.
I don't know why I do. I don't even say that one. I don't know why.
Like, I don't even think I've ever heard you use that one before.
It's
like,
not what I use.
Like, that sounds like something I would let slip, but like even then I would like regret it. But like I've never heard you throw like a slur like that. Like, wow.
That's just that's what Jonathan makes me feel. I'm just taking all my rage out.
Like, I mean, I
understand all his rage.
Can't even finish that stupid shit. I was joking with a friend. I was like, I'm one of the people that likes to deal pain. I don't like taking it. And they're like, oh, you're not a masochist? I'm like, it's pronounced misogynist, but yes, I am. I just love stupid jokes like that.
Did they even get it or not?
No, they understood it right away.
Okay. Okay. Some people be like, what?
No. I love jokes like that, where I can... You say the wrong thing, and you correct them to the wrong thing, and be like, but I am. The other one I also liked was, since I've discovered I'm a misanthrope, and I just hate people in general, I definitely throw a misogynist in place of it a lot, too.
That's pretty good. Also, did you know that Ninetales' attack is kind of a pain in the ass?
I don't even know what its attack is.
It's, for 3 fire, it's 8 coin flips.
Oh!
For 10 per.
That sounds like a pain in the butt.
And its HP isn't nothing, it's got, what, 80 HP?
I was going to say, statistically, that's 40 damage for attack.
Yeah. Also just takes quite a while.
I was going to say, but probably the more damaging part is the fact that you're going to be here for a while. Onyx took a reduced to 60 damage. You know, you might want... Buddy, when your Onyx takes a reduced to 60 damage, it might be worth changing into a new Pokemon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gene, come on.
Come on, Gene. Get a good Brock Pokemon. Like Tyranitar. Wait, wasn't there?
Come on, show me the best rock Pokemon, Kabutops. Oh god, not Rhyhorn again. Please.
Oh yeah, Kabutops is fighting in this game.
Where's your Hitmonchan? Oh, right, fighting gym. Where's your Science type?
Can't believe I didn't give normal a gym, but we get rock in science.
Cowboy signed Martavis Bryant.
Alright.
Which Mario version is he?
He's the one that had really good dreads and great hands out of Clemson, and then he smoked a lot of pot and got banned.
I thought that was Luigi.
And the crowd goes mild.
Yeah, if he wasn't like, kicked out of the league for like 6 years. I mean, he's still only 31, like he could make some plays.
I mean, here the Cowboys, the Cowboys love to get receivers out of their prime.
I mean, we'll see. Maybe he's still got he's got fresh legs. He's got like miles on his body. He's only been playing the XFL a few games. So we'll see. He should be in football shape.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to be fine. Especially because he's going to be, the number 3 or 4 or 5. Also, the fire gym leader's name is Ken, and he has a mustache.
Nice. Does he have a fucking dojo?
Oh wait, he doesn't have a mustache? But his sprite has a mustache. But his actual picture is just like this fucking generic anime boy.
Unlike Jimmy.
So is his sprite not a mustache, but instead a big frown?
Maybe he's just really pissed at you.
You frown when you're pissed?
Yeah. Do you not when you're?
You're right.
I was gonna say, I think frowning when you're unhappy is a pretty common thing.
I'm actually kidding.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really confused by that question.
I don't have ever frowned when I'm unhappy.
I think that might be a little weirder, honestly.
Frowning's for when you're sad.
Or angry.
Never thought about or related frowning to anger.
Frowning indicates don't talk to me, which is my default expression.
Frowning relates to hug me, I'm sad.
No. That's when you reach out to people. I want to do that in a grocery store, just open my arms out to people for hugs. See how many I can get. I'm pretty sure it'd be a high number. I feel like enough people would be like, okay, everybody.
Depends on your sign.
I'm an Aries.
You for free. God damn it, Jonathan. I knew you were gonna say something like that.
But is it not funny? I thought it was good.
I mean, it's funny.
I'm an Aries. Bitches be running over people and be like, oops, I can't help being an aquarium.
God damn
it. They told me to stay away from shopping carts this week. Shit's so ridiculous. People put a lot of fucking stock in that.
Dang, now I have to fight this other guy's rival, Ronald.
Ronald again? Didn't Ronald say he was gonna fuck off to the Elite Four?
No, he challenged me after my 5th one. Oh, there's no basic Pokemon in my hand. I've taught Gene's luck.
You learned from Gene. It's like that anime match where you beat the guy, but he's also your mentor in the battle.
Oh, we were thinking of 2 different anime matches.
Oh.
There's an amazing anime match in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where both duelists open their opening hand, and they've bricked to high heaven, where neither of them have a play. And they're just sitting there they both go my hand is perfect, I can't possibly lose, and then one of them falls, and just the other one's you get because they're essentially riding surfboards in space. It's a weird season. And one of them falls, and the other one gets declared a winner. He's like, oh, okay. And then just it's become a meme to duel because they've just bricked to high heaven, and it's I have a perfect hand. And this is that's me at a tournament. It's me at a tournament.
My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards.
God damn it, except Karibo. What the fuck?
Fucking Karibo. But hey, Rebo has 2 more Funko Pop than fucking Jaden. So suck it, Jaden.
Let's go, Jaden. February 9th. Okay, that's fair.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna get out of here and go to sleep. I gotta wake up and, do the grind.
Huh. Bitch.
Bitch.
Pretty much.
Also,
much.
My stream preview just got to the part where I was showing your images of the AI, but
Fuck yeah.
it just made me laugh because I forgot.
Fuck yeah.
But alright,
Yeah, honestly, that little section when I first came in hot with the images might be a pretty good clip.
Yeah.
He's implying that it might be the best part of the night, Cody.
How
We
dare
gotta show
you?
him up.
We also we have
You
Gene.
saw the images, right?
Yeah,
We got step
Are you
up
saying
our
that they weren't the best part of the night?
we have Gene,
game.
sir.
Step up our game, Cody.
Show
He's
some
right.
respect to Gene.
But if Gene can punch somebody in the face in the Chili's for sleeping with Pinterest Peach, then maybe you got a case.
I mean, we
No,
can
but
get,
Gene did something the other night, so that was pretty nice.
we can get someone to draw that.
Alright, guys, I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Hey, buddy.
What he's saying is we gotta go on AI art and ask for art of Gene.
Gene, I'm sure a good Gene out exists.
Sure, somebody up there likes Gene. But Gene's my favorite character. I love to say hello. I go, hi, Gene.
God damn it, Jonathan. Stream's over.
No. You didn't even get to say your cuss word again.
Oh yeah, my famous fucking catchphrase.
Listen here, you.
Alright,
I'm not gonna lie. That really caught me off guard, man. I'm not gonna lie.
it caught me off guard. I'm the one who said it.
Yeah. Who the hell said that on my channel? Wait.
Oh, wait.
Is that me?
Right, let me see. Do you think we have any official art of Gene?
I'm not gonna lie. That feels like you dropping the N-bomb. I'm sitting here like, wait, what? It felt really out of character for you.
I cannot find any official art of Gene.
You know, it was weird. I had to, I looked up the Gene Pokemon TCG Game Boy and could not find anything until I clicked into Bulbapedia, of all places.
Huh.
That was how I found the one to send to you guys the chat.
Yeah, it's weird, not even his little sprites coming up.
Yeah. Also, my battle against Ronald would be going really well. I've knocked out his Kangaskhan and he hasn't taken any of the Pokemon, except for the fact that I've drawn exactly 1 energy this whole game. With a double colorless on my Tauros, and he just sent out a Hitmonchan. So things about to go south really fast. Especially because I used Pokedex and looked and discovered that in fact that my next approximately 3 draws are all Pokemon.
It's fine, you don't need energy.
I beg to differ. Okay. So, I have a cheeky play and a good play. Which one do we do? So, the cheeky play is I put this third energy that I just put, the second energy that I just pulled from my prize cards onto Tauros and do his move that does the equal to my damage back to the opponent.
Yeah.
And that puts Hitmonchan down to 1 health, and then I just have to survive for the next 3 turns and hope I draw an energy. The others, I put this on my Oddish, which has a 50-50 for Sunsport, and then I stomp and then hope I get a bunch of heads back to back on Oddish.
I think you go the Tauros play.
Okay. You don't believe in the gamble?
No.
Get it twisted. You will win. Alright, fine. Hitmonchan's down to 1 health. Or 10 health, because we don't do 1 health, because why would we? We have to artificially inflate numbers.
Yep. Just
I think that may be one of the things that pisses me off the most about games is when they artificially inflate numbers by putting 2 or 3 zeros at the end. I'm like, what? Why are we doing this?
Did you really just bring out fucking Chansey? Dumb.
Say it. Say the word.
Say the
line.
Say the line part. No.
Say the lie.
What does Chansey do again? He can't. Oh, do you know he can just be immune to damage?
Yeah, it's his 2 energy attack. Yeah, I pulled a Chansey for me and Makuni. That's why I brought it up earlier. I was like, is Chansey like playable?
No, it's pretty good. The biggest issue is, of course, Hitmonchan. If Hitmonchan did not exist, Chansey would be.
So I pulled my other my next card that wasn't Pokemon off the top of my deck, and it was a Switch. So
is that good?
Things are going well.
So you need energy. So not good.
Zubat. Not only are these not energies, they're not draw cards. Reminder, I'm running like 3 or 4 Bills and 4 Professor Oaks in this deck.
It's fine.
I'm also, I think I'm running a Gamble. It might not be. I also have like 2 or 3 computer searches in here. Hey, there's Professor Oak.
Yeah, I have a 4th Oak now, but honestly, I think I might just keep the 3. Just because sometimes when like you don't want to Oak that much in this game.
Yeah, I've been running to the point where a lot of my where I'm very low on cards at the end of each of these games. So funny thing is, I just got I got a Zubat out there, and I have a Golbat that I can play in my hand, which resists fighting. So now we're in a stalemate where I just have a few turns to try to draw some energy.
Yeah. Do you have potions?
No, he just can't damage me because I resisted.
I'm saying, do you have potions like stall, or he can't damage you at all?
I have like 1 or 2 in this deck, but I don't need it when I have Golbat. Because it's not like he has a 40 damage attack. That'd be fucking stupid. Why are you running energy removals? Oh god. It's even worse than I thought.
Yeah. That's great. Oh, no damage.
Ronald ended his turn without attacking because Ronald's a bitch and his mom kicked him out of the house. So anyways, how's your...
Yeah, Ronald, you bitch-ass bitch.
Say the lie.
God damn it, this chance keeps flipping heads. And... fucking egg.
The chance keeps giving me head.
Don't give me head, Chansey.
We sent out a Tauros. The good news is I've had a chance to give some Golbat some energy, so now we're just gonna leech life.
Can I confuse Chansey?
Now we're just here to make his life worse.
I can't damage him, but can I confuse him? I'm gonna go with yes. Okay, yes. I can't confuse him.
Alright. Ronald has 12 points in hand, and one of them is an energy removal because he's a bitch. This is why his mama doesn't love him.
Damn.
Seems like his mom is too. That's why she kept calling me daddy last night.
God damn it.
2 of my friends were fighting during the movie, like playfully.
Okay.
At one point, I looked at them. I was like, "Oh, we'll turn this fucking movie around." And one of them was like, "You're not my real dad." I was like, "That's not what your mom was calling me last night." And they just shut the fuck up for the rest of the movie. So it was a good night, all in all.
Alright. Good news is I'm a professional TCG player, so I know the best strategy to beat bulky Pokemon.
You just the opponent?
Gust around him.
Oh.
This dumbass, I have a Lapras out, and this dumbass keeps benching Growlithe. So I've just been sniping Growlithe. Spoilers, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to hide behind your bulky Pokemon. And not give good bench fodder.
Oh. Yeah, I can tell you that. I don't play this DC. I don't play this card game enough.
Are you saying there's no gusting in Pokemon? Or fuck Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, actually, because we don't do a bench.
I know. Pokemon's like the only card game. Disgusting.
Actually, I learned that Digimon TCG has sort of a bench.
It does it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the hatching area. You can only have one Pokemon in there at a time, Digimon. But it's like a bench.
But you can have several actives, right?
Yeah, you have several actives and one in the bench in the hatching area, and it's kind of like a safe spot. Also, I was a little shocked. And I meant to bring this up earlier, but I was distracted by Mario and his son Ogilvy. So I went to Target today for the first time in forever because I usually just buy from Walmart because I'm cheap.
Yeah.
But I was like, I got like the day off, and I feel like going to somewhere with I know has slightly better like when it comes to like trading cards or board games. Going and seeing what they have to like take with me to Oklahoma. So I went there, and I was right. They do have better like card game selection and stuff. But one of the things I was looking for was I wanted to pick up a couple of the Digimon starter decks just to kind of learn the game. And I was shocked to see that they didn't have any. And instead, they had like 3 of the One Piece starter decks. Several like My Hero Academia ones, which I didn't even know that had a card game. But the thing that really caught me off guard was MetaZoo had a starter deck.
Huh.
Which I don't even know if you know MetaZoo.
I do.
Okay. So you know it's a game that virtually exists just for collectors.
Yeah.
Like it's very much like not an actual card game. So I looked at the MetaZoo starter deck and went, why does this exist? Also, why don't you have a Digimon starter deck? Like, it's the 4th most popular card game. Like I understand it's not like insane. Like, oh, why isn't there as many as like Yu-Gi-Oh? But like, it is more popular than the One Piece one right now, as far as I understood it, and it's definitely more popular than MetaZoo.
To be fair, I've not seen Digimon stuff anywhere outside of GameStop. I've never seen Digimon at Target or Walmart.
Well, they had some packs and stuff, and we definitely sell packs at my Walmart. I guess not my Walmart anymore.
Yeah.
At Walmart. But like, and I've definitely seen starter decks there before. They didn't have any right now. Although GameStop's an interesting choice. We go look there tomorrow.
Yeah, GameStop. I definitely. That's the most I've seen Pokemon product for sure.
Like I might order some online, but I'm not gonna order them to the Academy.
Fair.
The problem there is like I don't feel like ordering anything like because I'll be living in a hotel and I don't really feel like ordering anything to the hotel.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't trust like that. So that's why I bought all my DVDs and stuff before I left. But it was like I said, it was weird, especially because of like the MetaZoo deck. I was like, this is not what I expected to be here.
But yeah, the One Piece starter decks I'm seeing a lot of places. It's weird, especially Hot Topic.
I never shop at Hot Topic, so I couldn't tell you.
I shop at Hot Topic a lot.
Just looking for his Gothami mommy.
Yeah, that's what Hot Topic's known for now. It's not the Weeb
Definitely
store.
not the anime.
Yeah, it's the American anime store.
Alright, let's see. Is Doduo resist grass? I'd expect it to. It doesn't. That's pleasant. Maybe it resists fighting.
Okay, so Ronald's out here with fucking Kangaskhan, Electabuzz, Lickitung.
He has a Hitmon fan too. He's building Haymaker.
Like, can you not?
He's legitimately building Haymaker.
I'm here with a shitty fucking Cloyster deck. Beat up the fire guy. I do not have the resources for this.
I'm out here with Golbat Turbo.
It's better than Cloyster.
Yeah, when you just mentioned Cloyster Turbo, that was in my head. I was like, wait, isn't Cloyster like terrible?
I mean, it's not the worst, but it's got really low HP. Its damage output's okay for 2 energy, but...
On Cloyster, I would have expected that to be inversed. I would have expected it to have like a 20 damage move and have like 90 health.
Yeah, I mean, in the games, Cloyster's HP is super low, just defense is really high.
But that's how I would expect it to translate in the card game.
It usually does. It is a little surprising, but...
Because outside of giving him like a resistance plus 50, there's not really a good way to translate high defense outside of high health.
Fair.
Or have all of his attacks give him like damage reduction. Oh yeah, I forgot. Vileplume has a Pokemon power. I should be using this, huh?
Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's go double kick. Come on, Jolteon. Come on, Jolteon. Okay.
Especially because it's a pretty good Pokemon power with my Golbat Turbo.
What does Vileplume do?
It's a coin flip. If you get heads, it takes 10 damage off of any Pokemon you want, which, when combined with the 20 damage Leech Life, means that I can take off 30 damage from Golbat every turn.
Neat.
Which is a lot more than most Pokemon can do in a turn. So,
that's fair.
And you can have, if you have more than one Vileplume on play, you can do it more than once.
Are you still battling Ronald?
I am. I have 2 more prize cards to take in ES4.
Fair.
I have 13 cards left in my deck, so...
I believe we can fight, or we need to fight the tournament again, so we can do that. We can do that next time, and you can fight your rival Jennifer.
Not again! Not again! Not again!
Jennifer! You have a whole week to prep for her. You can.
My only rival.
You can do some research. Oh, you'll be ready for Jennifer.
All right. Oh, you mean that stupid cut?
God damn it! Say it one time.
Because it's out of place for you.
That's fair. Damn it! Jolteon, stop rolling like shit.
So, fun fact about Jolteon: did you know he's related? Did you know he's related to Vaporeon? And fun fact about Vaporeon?
Oh, speaking of Vaporeons, even though it's genetically the closest to humans.
Oh, I hate. I just had to make your life worse one more time tonight.
And my question is that a troll post or is that a real post?
It's a Reddit post. Of course it was meant legitimately. It's on Reddit. Man had no concept of it. So he used Gust of Wind to pull my Golbat off the playing field, so now I have to go cry and kill him with Pinsir instead. So anyways, Guillotine for 50 damage.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a 4 energy attack, but when you're sitting here on a Golbat that has tanked out 3 of his Pokemon, I've had time to put energy on Pinsir.
Alright, so now in 6 coin flips, I have rolled 5 tails. For my double.
I am sure it's not. Like, I'm sure it's an algorithm thing. But I swear to you, it feels like that you are way more likely to get tails in this game than you are to get heads.
Yeah, I've also gotten heads too. I feel like over 50-50.
I feel like I get heads like maybe 1 in 3 or 1 in 4. I could just be exaggerating because you pay more attention to when things go badly than go well, but...
Yeah, fair. Okay, come on. Heads. Okay, there we go. We got 1 heads. Yeah.
You can keep swamping your Pokemon there, Ronald, but it doesn't matter because Guillotine still does 50, which is most of your Pokemon's health. You can keep swamping, but you're gonna run out of energies and switches eventually, and I'm not gonna run out of Guillotine.
Alright, good news. Bad news, I haven't done a lot of damage on a lot of turns. Good news, I have been able to draw cards and load up Pokemon, and he has not had a lot of energy.
Well, that's helpful. I just beat him.
Yeah, I'll be able to. I'm definitely gonna beat him. It's just gonna take a while.
The promotional card, Super Energy Retrieval. That's pretty good.
Neat.
Trade 2 cards in your hand for 4 basic energy from your discard pile.
Come on, 1 heads. We just need 1 heads. Yay! Watch me need double heads. Okay. Looks like I don't need double heads.
I don't know if I'm running that actually or not, because it's a +1, but it's like basic energy, and you have to have 3 cards in your hand, including this one. I don't know about that.
Yeah, no. And regular energy retrieval gets played, but people don't usually play super.
Like, that makes sense, but I don't know about super energy retrieval.
No, super energy retrieval's not good.
Beat science, I've beaten water, I've beaten grass, I've beaten electric and rock. So that's fighting, psychic, and fire left.
And I also have fighting and psychic, and I have rock left. We've basically mirrored each other until today.
Guess I'm going to fighting next. I wonder if my psychic pool looks.
You got Mewtwo.
Find out next time.
You got a Mewtwo.
I do. I also have most of the Gengar line. I have 2 different. So that's neat.
Gengar's pretty ass.
Let's see. Let's find out. Gengar, how do you look? During your turn, you can move 1 damage counter from one of your opponent's Pokemon to another. That's okay. And his attack is, if your opponent has any bench Pokemon, this does 10 damage to them, and it does 30 to the opponent. That seems reasonable.
Fair.
And Hunter seems really good.
Oh, the Hunter's actually not bad.
Hunter for one psychic puts the opponent to sleep. There's no coin flip, it just does.
Yep.
And then for 2 psychics, if the opponent is asleep, it does 50.
Yeah, no. Hunter's not bad at all.
Destiny? Whoa, when was Destiny Bond put in the Pokemon games?
Destiny Bond was in the OG games.
What? That's impressive. Discard 1 psychic energy attack to Ghastly in order to use this attack. If the opponent knocks out Ghastly, your opponent is knocked out during the next turn. Yeah, it's just Destiny Bond. Huh. That's a surprisingly good Pokemon. And then Ghastly also has energy conversion. Put 2 energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Ghastly does 10 damage to itself. Huh.
That's okay.
That's not bad. Especially with Mewtwo.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have enough psychics to still make this work. Like, I don't have an Alakazam.
I mean, you could just make like a normal psychic deck or something.
Yeah. As often as you like, you can move 1 damage counter from your Pokemon to Slowbro as long as you don't knock out Slowbro. And you run that with like whatchamacallit, like the Scoop.
Is Super Scoop up in this game?
It pulled something like it.
No, you're right. It is. I don't think they pulled Super Scoop up yet.
Scoop. Yeah, choose one of your Pokemon and play and return its basic Pokemon card to your hand. Wait. What? So
It's different than it is in newer games.
Return its basic Pokemon. So let's say I put Slowbro on the battlefield, on evolving Slowpoke, and I play this.
You discard
I was gonna say, do I discard Slowbro?
Yep.
Or do I get both? That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I'm trying to figure out how this card works. Do I get Slowpoke back and Slowbro just stays? Or do I discard Slowbro?
I think it was generally used on like Haymaker and stuff because you just bounce that and the energy back. Or you might lose the energy, but still, you save the Pokemon.
So you definitely discard the energy.
But you save the Pokemon, so.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go. Maybe, where's my energy? I think I have a lot of water energy. What can I build for a water deck? Maybe I'll just go battle Fire Gym.
That's what I did.
Oh, I have Golduck.
Ooh.
I have Golduck with his powerful Hyper Beam.
Let's go, that's pretty good. I've just been using a thing called Lapras. It's actually pretty decent.
So Tentacruel might be ass.
I didn't have any, so.
So for 1 damage, for 1 water energy, flip a coin, it heads if the opposing Pokemon is confused. For 2 water energy, you deal 10 damage and poison. And again, this is Tentacruel, not Tentacool. This is the evolution. And he also has 60 health. Woo. Hold on. Dugong. Okay, Cloyster, 50 health. You're right, he is kind of bad. And then the Spike Cannon, which has potential to do 60. That's interesting.
Yeah, like the damage output's not bad.
Yeah, I can see him being decent. I guess I'll include him.
Yeah, I used again. I had a 3/3, so I used him with Fire Gym. Fire Gym, I just used Lapras. I don't know if you have Lapras or not, but Lapras is pretty decent.
I think I have at least 1. Yeah, I have 1. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but I'm running him anyways.
What are you putting in there?
Gyarados.
Oh, fuck yeah. I only had like oddly enough, I had like 3 Gyarados, but only like 1 Magikarp.
I have 4 Magikarp and 7 Gyarados.
There, yeah, I don't know what gym I'm gonna go after next, but I'm definitely gonna switch the deck up just for shit's sake. Also, this water deck, when I'm not playing fire Pokemon, it's not all that good.
Yeah.
Tauros. Right. Did you know Tauros is good though?
Yes. I've really I've been shocked how much I've enjoyed Tauros.
Yeah, Tauros is very good.
Yeah, Tauros is really strong.
Tauros might stay in whatever deck I make just because it's.
Yeah, he's been a staple of mine. He has been a staple of my decks. Alright, we'll run 16 water energy. That's a good number. And I still have enough Tauros to put them in my deck, even without removing my any from my grass deck. And then, unfortunately, I don't have enough Professor Oaks and Bills to really make that work, which is kind of annoying. Energy retrievals, energy search, energy removals. We'll run some switches. I don't have any Pokedex apparently. I just don't feel like going and taking those apart out of my deck. But I have more gamblers, so get it twisted.
Let's go.
Save this deck. Wow. So this is a terrible idea, by the way, but I want you to know this because I've been wanting to play. I've saw this online and really wanted. And I think it's something that'd be really fun to play with you and Heath.
What's that?
It's a Minecraft map.
Ah, shit.
Called.
I hit the wrong.
That was a violent reaction, but okay.
Oh, I hit the wrong attack. So let's cheat.
Rewind.
Yep. Anyway, go
it's
ahead.
A Minecraft map called Miscommunication.
Uh-huh.
And it's a map designed for 3 people to play over Discord.
Okay.
So already perfect, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a map to make you hate each other with a passion. It's things like it's solving puzzles, but the puzzles are designed to be hard to solve through Discord.
Oh.
So it's like okay, you have to write down the names of write down what is being copied from one book to another, but one person's reading the book, and the other person's writing it. So the book might be okay, no, never mind. Never mind. Write the answer from the last one, and that's literally the sentence is what needs to be said. But the person be oh, okay, and they write down what was written last, and you're no, that's not what I mean. Or it might be okay, walk the path without touching, but you're invisible. So you have to essentially try to navigate there without hitting each other, stuff like that. It looks fun, but I feel unfortunately it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get it moved from the computer Minecraft where you have to download it to something like our Switches or our PlayStation.
Fair.
But otherwise, I think it looked like a lot of fun. I would really like to play it with y'all. Would you like to duel Jonathan? Yeah.
You're just skipping right to Jonathan?
I tried talking to the first person. The first person wouldn't battle me. So I went to this. So I just decided to go challenge the person farthest.
Don't forget,
Jonathan.
Don't get a. I mean, I guess you're not gonna get a badge tonight. But
oh, you're right. You're right. I almost forgot.
I mean, you can fight the gym trainers. I don't think it matters. It just matters getting the badge.
No, you're right. I'm gonna go challenge that off the screen.
I've almost beaten Ronald, and I'm gonna end this. How much prize?
Welcome to the challenge hall. Beat 3 your opponents here, and you shall be the president with a wonderful gift. Please join in the competition. Absolutely. First, I'm going to change back my deck, because this is definitely a deck designed to play against the fire decks.
There.
So I'll pick Charmander and Friends, my grass deck.
Oh, do you have Charmander and your other deck build?
No, the deck is called Charmander and Friends. It's the starter deck. I just never renamed it.
Fair. So you actually have 2 decks built?
Yeah, I have Wada and Charmander and Friends.
I've just been
because I actually like Charmander and Friends, and I didn't want to take it apart.
Fair. I've been editing the same deck, because
Yeah, I would, except like I said, I like this deck. Fighting Club member Michael. Heated Battle Deck. Michael. I hope you understand there's no malice when I say this, but you're a fucking prick.
No offense, Michael, but I hate you.
I kind of hope your mom disowns you after what I'm about to fucking do to you.
Right.
Oh yeah, and I started off with Zubat. Golbat Turbo always wins. And you're lucky that I got Tails. But
oh yeah, I forgot that Cloister's first attack does nothing if you flip Tails.
It's like a 30 damage, yeah.
So fun fact, I actually might lose to Ronald.
But then you'll never get super energy retrieval. How will you play with that bit? What are you gonna do?
Not only Tauros, and then B, more so, I'm about to run out of Pokemon, or run out of cards.
That was kind of fucking that's kind of a good Pokemon power. What the hell?
Right, come on, Jolteon. If you don't hit a single heads here, we might lose. Yeah, I think that.
So there's a Mankey in this game.
Yeah.
With a really strong Pokemon power.
Isn't it like you reveal your opponent's hand?
So you can look at either A, the top card of either player's deck, B, one card in your opponent's hand, or C, a prize card from either player's prize card pool. Like, what the hell? That's, like, really strong. Like, not only is that good, it's versatile. Like, that's good at every part of the game. What the hell?
Alright, so
My final bloom is a 50-50 to heal 10 damage, and it's a 3 evolution line.
Alright, so Tauros almost let him come back.
Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So he has an Electabuzz and a Hitmonlee, so clearly he's dyslexic when he was trying to build Haymaker. But I had to double check to make sure Golbat wasn't weak to Electric.
It's weak to fire, isn't it?
Actually, it's weak to Psychic.
Oh, okay. That's right. All of the poison types are. But sometimes.
Because he's not a poison type, he's a grass type.
I know, but I'm saying poison type cards
the grass types in general are just weak to fire in this game for the most part.
Yeah, but like Grimer, I think Grimers are weak to Psychic and Coughings.
Okay. Alright, let's see what your Electabuzz can do. Stop looking at my cards with your stupid Mankey, leave me alone!
Alright, so oh wait, that's all we get from beating Ronald? I did that long, drawn-out fucking thing, and I don't get even any fucking decks, any cards from it.
Oh! Sir, you got super energy removal, what else could you want?
Alright, what can I do, if anything? I need more consistent lines. Don't worry, I have 8 Nidorans, and 8 Nidorinos, and to specify, I have 8 female Nidorans.
Yo! How's your how many males Nidorans you got? Is he slaying?
Also, fun fact, my Golbat line, I have a 0-2 Golbat line.
Awesome! Let's go!
I mean,
in fairness, Zubat is the worst of the two, so I wouldn't run it either. All you need is Golbat.
I also...
the worst suggestions you've ever heard in the card game.
I do got shit ton of Tangela. Which Tangela do you like?
I think pretty good.
Is it the level 12 one or the level 8 one? Let's see.
The level 8 one. He's 50 health. For a grass and a basic, he does 20 damage and 50-50 paralyze. And for 3 grass, he does 20 damage and is guaranteed poison.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so it's really not. Oh, there's Hitmonchan. Man is just out here running worse Haymaker.
Don't worry, I have 9 Vulpix and 1 Ninetales.
Also, I understand now why Electabuzz is good. I have learned my lesson.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, the 40 damage for two energy. Yeah, seems like it.
But anyway,
But
I will.
good news is my strongest Pokemon. Let's go Leech Life Golbat. Can't stop beat.
Anyway, buddy, I'm gonna get off here for now. We will do this next week. Or are you moving?
I mean, I'm moving this weekend, but I should, in theory, be set back up by Tuesday. So, and I'll be in Central Time.
Woo! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Neat. Time travel.
Yeah. Sort of.
Anyway, if
right.
you're not watching this, you have a small penis. Heath, you're good this week, so you make use of that.
Enjoy it while you have it.
Oh, we had another viewer jump on at 7:30. So you also do not have a small penis. Goodbye, everyone else.